Let's move on to story number two, which is Helene in a sense, but it's also politics. Because the headline we have for two is both Democrats and Republicans in North Carolina say misinformation is complicating Hurricane Helene efforts. Both sides of the aisle, the parties for Democrats and Republicans in North Carolina and other places as well, but North Carolina specifically for this story, are concerned with the misinformation that is severely complicating the recovery efforts following the Hurricane Helene incident. Officials from both parties have urged the public to stop spreading false information that is undermining efforts to provide aid to those affected by the disaster. Disinformation and conspiracy theories have clouded relief work, leading to confusion and mistrust among residents in hard hit areas. Widespread misinformation has further slowed recovery efforts already strained by the catastrophic damage dealt by the hurricane. So when you don't know who to trust, you don't think that people are taking care of you, you're hearing things like FEMA, gamble the money away so they can't really take care of you, or they're only going to cover these pieces but not these pieces. And your party does not need to apply for this one because it's all a big ruse by the Republicans or Democrats who win, lose elections. You can see where things go. We talked about this in some quick hits over the weekend about the way that essentially the parties are playing this thing up for the better for them and the worse for the other party. It's what you do. You take a disaster, you take all the credit for you can and put the blame on other folks instead of taking care of people who need to be taken care of, which should be issue number one with Helene and of course with Milton coming behind its wake.